Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Staying Forever Strong. Today I have Ashley I, who most of you know from the Bachelor Franchise and just TV personality. I'm really excited to talk to her about a little bit about her story and how she just stays strong. Hey Ashley.
Hello, Alexa. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for coming on and talking with us.
Of course, my pleasure.
So how have you been hanging in? How have you been holding up?
I have been doing pretty well. I mean, fortunately. Oh, Ethel's here to say hello. Come here, Ethel. Ethel, come here. She just walked in the room. Come here. She just had a bath. This is Ethel.
Hi, Ethel.
Oh, here comes another one. Come here, Lois. Okay, well, I've been doing very well. I mean, it's horrible what's going on in the world. And, I want it to be over, wiped out, let's get this, vaccines and all of that. I feel my heart goes out to everyone affected by it. My dad's a doctor, so I know firsthand the stress that all the essential workers are going through right now. And I have been quarantined at my parents for about 6 weeks now, which means that Jared has been with his in-laws for about 6 weeks. So things are kind of, it's just, my parents are very easy, and Jared has a great relationship with them. But it has been a lot. It's starting to be a lot of togetherness, but I have been having a lot of fun just, guilt-free relaxing, doing some stuff for social media that I wouldn't normally have the time or want to put the time and effort into. And then I've really just enjoying time with the dogs, cooking. We've been taking baths, working out a little bit, just getting a lot of loose ends tied up.
Yes, I feel the same way. I think it's like as bad as it is, it's almost like a good thing for people too. It's like you can finally like really focus on the important things because life just kind of goes by so fast that we don't ever really realize.
Yeah, it's definitely a reset, recharge era.
Yes, and like if you're kind of in between things, it's cool to like kind of like build up what you really want to do.
Look at these two. Yes,
They're
it's
so
a great
cute.
time to work on your passion projects.
Yes.
To work on things that you think is that you want to do for your own sake and not necessarily for like your bank, your financial sake.
Right. I know, because it's I've been laid off and everything too, because it's.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No, I'm good. It was part-time because I can't really work that much anyway, so.
Bad timing, guys. Sorry.
Puppies are always good time.
Look at these two. Lois, Ethel. All right. Well,
No, you're good.
That, but I'm glad that you are pursuing what you want and building your brand and all that.
Thank you, and I'm glad like you guys are getting able to be with your family, like quality time, and it's just it's really nice. Like I live with my parents, so I'm always having quality time, but I love it.
Yeah, well, we were saying, when's the next time I'm gonna be spending 6 weeks in my parents' house? I don't think that may ever happen again. So I am really like soaking it in.
That's good. So from all this, and it can be like during now, or
I can leave this room.
No, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fun. This is real life.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so like from all this and just even times in general, how do you like try and stay positive or strong?
I have to admit, I don't know that I really take effort to stay positive. I just am a naturally positive person. I've just always believed that things are going to work out. And I'll say that that's probably one of my greatest character traits is that I've just always been like, if I set my mind to it and I envision it, I'm a big daydreamer, keep imagining it happening, it almost always does. There's really nothing that I've been like so dedicated about happening and it hasn't happened. And I really do believe in the power of positive thinking.
Yeah, it's so true.
If I look towards my friends who are more negative thinking and like put more doubts in the way of their dreams coming true, they tend not to. And then for me, I barely ever like come up with a doubt to get in the way. So
That's good, and that's important because it really is how you think. And I
I
think
agree.
part of me too has started to think that way more with just what things I've been doing, and it's been going a lot farther than I maybe did before.
I will say that while I think it comes naturally to me, it probably doesn't come naturally to a lot of people, and I do think you can try. I do think you can train yourself to think more positively. Hold on. You too. Out. 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 Yeah, I think that it takes effort, obviously, to change your way of thinking, but I think the best way to become more of a positive thinker is just like every time that negativity, that doubt creeps up in your thought pattern, you just have to be like, nope, get out of the way, and just keep envisioning the good stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely can be really challenging, but it's something that can be changed the more you like work on it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and talking with me.
I mean, of course, my pleasure. I just feel so bad that the dogs just,
No, it's fun.
Have a party on the bed, of course.
Why not? Everybody loves those dogs, so.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for having me, and I love that you're trying to spread positivity. I really think that it's a very powerful force.
Thank you. I try. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's it. I mean, if you want to listen to my podcast, I'd really appreciate it out there. It's the I Don't Get It podcast for like millennial girl life talk, and then the Almost Famous podcast for Bachelor talk.
All right. Thank you. This was another
Bye.
episode.